Let's turn to the weather because it is Friday and it is spectacular outside.
It is indeed. Hopefully a lot of folks out there maybe going to go see the Red Sox tonight, because talk about a good night for a ball game, Pete Bouchard.
It looks great all around. Yeah, temperatures are in the 70s still. We're holding at these numbers right now. Hardly a cloud in the sky, and the clouds are drifting down from the north. We popped up a few cumulus clouds. That was neat to see, huh? They're always fun when they don't bring any rain. 76 in Boston at the high temperature, keeping away the sea breeze right now. That was a feat. I thought we'd actually get one to at least tickle the coastline this afternoon. We could still see that, but it may be weak and just dropping us back into the lower mid-70s, a couple degrees. 72 Marshfield, water temp is 62 degrees. If you're dipping into the water, it will be cold this weekend, obviously, early in the season. 74 in Worcester. Fenway forecast tonight, all fine. Temps will fall back into the 60s. The air is dry, so it will drop, I'm not saying quickly, but steadily through later innings, too. Hardly a cloud over New England and to the west, too. So obviously the weekend forecast is bright. But that, can't always be taken for granted, right? Especially here in this wet pattern that we've been in. Fair weather clouds will pop up once again, and we're cresting over 80 tomorrow away from the coast. When I say that, it's anywhere from, we'll say, Brookline west and also maybe Woburn north up through the Merrimack Valley. The South Shore will do fine right along the immediate coastline. East of Route 3 is where you might run into that sea breeze, about 77, though, in Plymouth, too. Let's go to the beaches. Why don't we? In Cape Cod, we're in the lower 70s. A fine, almost early summer, I guess. Well, it will be tomorrow, officially, meteorologically, climatologically speaking, June 1st. Mayflower Beach at 70 degrees and in the 70s on the South Shore, too. Scusset Beach all the way to Nahant and up through Dane Street. We're in the mid-70s. This, again, is implying that the sea breeze will work in, so it'll feel a little coolish in the afternoon, especially as the sun starts to go down. That sea breeze kind of grabs onto you. And then Sunday, upper 70s and almost mid-80s away from the coastline. We're doing fine in Natick and Lowell, and this is another great beach day all around. What is also noteworthy is the fact that the dew points stay in a tolerable range in the 50s for the most part. They may creep up into the upper 50s by Tuesday or Wednesday, or on one off day get near 60 degrees, but we aren't seeing it soar into the 60s and 70s for dew points. We manage the humidity very well through much of next week until we get to Thursday and Friday, and that will fuel downpours and thunderstorms as another weather system makes a run at us. So we'll see how that plays out. Right now, it's too far out to really time and say what the morning would be better for thunderstorms or the afternoon. Either way you slice it, we do have the shower threat into next weekend. This is a slow-moving weather system, so maybe some showers for Pride. Again, difficult to time. We could actually squeak in a pretty nice day overall and maybe have an early morning shower or a late day shower. We're back after the break.